I think I'm live. I hope so. I'm really, really bad at this. Anyway, my point. My name is Carol Harmer, and I have been an international trader for 40 years. I retired 2 years ago, but I've now been dragged out of retirement for the International Trading Institute. Let me tell you a little bit about the International Trading Institute. It's a master's degree and it takes 2 years. We have a terrific faculty, and you also have mentors that will guide you through the next 2 years. So, all in all, it's a very, very exquisite course for people that want to make a career out of trading. Now, in marketing this course, what we have noticed is there is people who do not meet the criteria of the master's course. For example, you have to have a PhD, you have to have had 3 years trading experience. And we've found that, there isn't that many at the moment. I mean, I am convinced as time goes by and ITI course is more prevalent and marketed, it will go really, really well. But as I said, it's a 2-year course. So what we've decided to do is I am sick to death of experts on Twitter, YouTube, you name it, they're there. And for me, what really got me started was I got sent a link, and it was about a guy that I trained, and his bio, nothing like it. And I thought, well, I trained this guy, and he's not telling the truth about what he's done, his biography or whatever. Now, with me, you can check. I mean, I have a track record. Okay, I'm all over Google. You can phone Midland Bank, Nomura Bank, Credit Suisse Bank. I don't think that anybody who hasn't worked in the Forex market can offer advice to trade Forex. If you've only been a retail trader in the last 10, 13 years, then yeah, of course you've got experience. I'd be the first one, I'm not going to lie. I'd be the first one to say, yes, of course you've got experience. But unless you've been in that dealing room environment and you've seen the flows and you've watched the orders come and go and how the Forex guys kick off and you've traded Forex yourself in this environment, I don't think you can teach that. What I aim to do, my plan, is to be able to teach the guys that don't meet the criteria for the bigger course. It will be over a month. Unfortunately, you will have to be dedicated. You will have to be with me Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for 4 hours each evening. And because I want to take you up to the New York close, okay? That's when the market's busy. That's when I can do the course. That's when I can show you the live data that we do. Now, I stopped trading 2 years ago. I don't like the long hours, okay? You do not have to trade constantly in, out, in, out, in, out. You need to only be able to look at a 4-hourly chart and put on 1 trade a day, 2 trades a day. You just don't need all the gumph that the so-called experts are telling you. Okay. Now, my aim is to teach you to trade profitably, because at the end of the day, if we're honest, we're in it to make money. You're not in it because you want to know, you know, the great Fibonacci levels or the RSI and how it meets with momentum, and how it all joins together to create this, you know, market that we all trade in. What you want to do at the end of the day is to understand all these indicators, and you won't have a lot, because I don't teach a lot, because you don't need a lot to make money. All right. But at the end of the day, I will be teaching you how professional traders make their money. And please understand, professional traders don't put their trades on Twitter. I know many, many, many professional traders who do not and will not put their trades on Twitter. So, you know, that's my take on it. I hope that all those who have come to ITI wanting this short-term course will sign up for it. You know their website number. Go to the website, International Trading Institute. They're waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. And I think over the month, we could have a really good time. And at the end of that month, you will be allowed, you know, you'll be able to understand the market so much better. And not only that, you'll be able to trade it much better, because, you know, for the retail market at the moment, when there's 90% failure rate, it's not good enough. It really isn't good enough. What you want to do is you want to be able to trade profitably and not be tied down to a screen all day long. All right, because that's where errors come in. But all that will be taught to you. What I teach, you can't read in a book. It's a gut feeling. It's the drive of the professional trader. It's the love and the passion of trading. You're not going to get that in a book, but you will get it with me and International Trading Institute. I hope that we get the response that is required, and the amount of people that have contacted us saying, please, 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 can we do this? We've decided to do this. I have decided to give up my summer to do this. And we aim to go live on the 15th of September. All right? For 1 month. And that will then take us up to October, rest. And then, you know, if we can't get everybody on the first course, because I'm a mentor on the master's course, obviously that is my priority. But I will run courses in conjunction with the master's course. So don't worry if we can't fit you in the first time round. We will fit you in somehow. I hope you take advantage of this offer. It's not something I ever thought I'd do when I hung up my little trading room in 2021. But I don't know. This seems to me to be, you know, it's needed. It's required. There's too many scammers out there. I can't bear them. I've never liked scammers. Okay? We're not going to scam you. That you have my word. And people that know me, who really know me, know that I'm a very, very honest person. If I say I can teach you, I can teach you. Okay? So that's all I have to say for the moment. So please, as I said, get onto International Trading Institute website and register for this new 1 month course. Good luck, and I hope to see you soon.